Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have something special. It's our first trailer for Dune Part 3. Now, if this is your first time here, before we get started, please do us a favor. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell, because we do this every single week. If you want to stay on top, new trailers, new news, reviews, everything related, movies, TV, pop culture, go ahead and do that. Helps us out a ton and will be greatly appreciated. But I mean, you're looking at, he was the biggest Dune fan without seeing Dune, and then he saw Dune.
Then I was enlightened, right? Then my eye opened, right? My blue eyes opened, right? My spice eyes.
Yeah, that first movie, came out during the pandemic, but it was a hit. Like it actually, it was popular, made money, and people were excited, and it felt like I remember seeing when that first movie came out, so many of the book readers being like, "Oh my goodness, it's possible! Like you can adapt it, you can do it," and Part 2 kind of speaks for itself.
It just takes 3 movies.
Right.
You need to do it in more than one movie.
Part 2 is, a masterpiece. Definitely one of the best of the decade already. It is a genre standard, and that's my thing. How do you top Part 2? Now, I don't know what happens. I've never read the Dune books. I know things that happen in the Dune books, but I've never read Messiah or anything. I remember when Dune Part 2 came out, though, everyone got and bought Messiah. Like everyone went and bought Dune Messiah.
I remember that.
But
everybody was posting their Messiah photos. Look, I got Dune Messiah. Yeah,
and I'm curious what this looks like and where exactly the story heads. And obviously we'll talk more about it after. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this first trailer for Dune Part 3.
It's already peak. Oh my god.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
Anya.
Her name should be Ganima. She'll need to be strong, like her mother.
Oh, is that him? That is.
What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
Oh, Leto Atreides.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
I'm getting chills just from seeing his name.
I know.
Feeds on itself.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Oh my.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Here it goes, bro.
It's just. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he looks so fucking good. Holy shit.
Protect my family.
What's going on? Oh my god, they look sick.
The costumes are costumey. Steelguard?
How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
look
god,
at that.
the visuals here are so good.
I literally have chills on my legs right now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my,
What is that in the back?
That's Timothy. That's like a speech. There's Duncan back.
That's amazing. Dude, Robert
Oh
Pattinson
my
looks
goodness.
amazing. Oh yeah. The parallel is gas.
But I must not die. Yet.
Oh, that's like how the first movie ended.
Yeah.
Get that cast. Just flexing.
Dude, oh my god.
Just flexing. All right, everyone. That was their trailer for Dune Part 3. You know what's the craziest part of all this, guys? That trailer wasn't in IMAX at all. I can't even imagine seeing this movie in IMAX.
I mean, some of the visuals here are just
astonishing, phenomenal.
breathtaking. You know,
And the music,
scale,
the trailer music. Oh,
there is something about Denis Villeneuve and capturing and shooting scale that I feel like is so different.
yeah, I
from
saw
any
a
other
video
director. It's
about
kind of like
his-
Nolan. It's kind of Nolan-esque to me. Like
I saw a
the
video
way he
talking
handles
about his
scale.
lighting, and they said, and they pointed out how, like, if you look at the backgrounds of his photography, there is constantly like haze of depth. Like, it'll constantly get like less visible, and not in a blurry way, in a hazy way, and it sells like the size and scope of an exterior of a place. And like, I was thinking about that, and I'm looking at this trailer, and I'm like, bro, even the fucking close-ups got me wet, bro. I'm sorry, like everything, the costumes. Oh my
Yeah.
god, the costumes look
Yeah, the costumes, the just like
Oh.
the sets, the production design,
everything.
the
It all
color,
looks so
literally
good.
everything looks so good. I mean, look, here's one thing about these Dune trailers, they're always so peak, right? Like, I remember the trailers for the first Dune were really good, and then Dune Part 2, I remember the trailers were really good for that one. Yeah, this is a great trailer. I don't know what Paul Atreides is saying in the back there, but he's spitting game. I already know whatever he's saying in the back there is gonna be a big ass scene. Maybe perhaps that scene in this trailer where he's like having that parallel like shot to Doom Part 2 where he's like walking up throne and whatnot.
Maybe.
And then he maybe has a speech there in front of all those people. I can
And
see
this
that
is very
being the
much
case.
a teaser trailer. 2.5 minutes, but they did not show. Like, it feels like they didn't show anything. It was just
they're
like
just like,
spurts.
here's the quality. Here's the quality. First,
They're just like,
before we
yeah,
show you
we're
anything
already ready to drop the
story-wise."
movie tomorrow, but we're gonna make you
Yeah,
wait
like-
an
like-
entire year. You know,
Yeah.
it looks phenomenal. Obviously, I am not someone who has read Messiah, so I cannot tell you if it like what in this trailer looks like what it is. Robert Pattinson looks like
I mean, I can
boy
definitely
band.
see shades of Messiah in this trailer with the daughter and what's going on with Paul and his relationship with not only the Reverend Mother, but there's some things you can see.
We
but
see Duncan
they're
back.
doing a good job.
We're getting callbacks
yeah, they
to
just straight
Oscar
up
Isaac's
show
Leto Atreides in the trailer. It's very generational.
Yeah,
it's really about
yeah.
Generations. It's about I like the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think maybe people learned the wrong lessons of Dune 2. I don't know. I definitely remember that being the case when it first dropped. But regardless, excited to see where Paul's arc goes. I can kind of guess just based off of like similarities between the Dune franchise and Star Wars, and also just hearing about Messiah and what they do with Paul in that. And I think audiences might not be ready. I'm curious where this goes. And it does market itself constantly throughout the trailer and in the posters that dropped yesterday. They're calling it the epic conclusion. But was there not like rumors or like reports that they were going to continue with like Gareth Edwards or some shit?
I think there were, and like,
but that was
I
more
can
like
still
maybe.
see it.
That was
I mean,
more like,
in this
if
trailer,
we
they're
do,
literally talking about Leto Atreides II. Like, again, look, there's some allusions to like the Children of Dune stuff that comes after Messiah, and honestly, the way that Denis Villeneuve has been like spreading or planning out the story is kind of like taking things from other books and like putting them in there, but like in a sensible way, or like changing certain things from earlier on in the book. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kept making the movies after this, but yeah, I mean, they do a good job hiding some stuff, like when it comes to like Chani and even like the Atreides kids, but like I just like the look and like the
music.
something
Yeah,
about
can we
these
talk about the
movies-
look? Let's talk about the look, because this is a different cinematographer. This is not Greg Fraser returning. It is I forget their name.
Still gives me the same vibes though. Like,
Constant
still gives me like
common Damien Chazelle collaborator. I'm pretty sure they
still
shot
gives me like the
First
same
Man,
vibe.
La
Like
La Land,
honestly,
maybe
it
Babylon.
looks like Dune Part 2. Like Dune
Yeah,
Part 2
yeah.
doesn't
It
look
looks
like
very
Dune Part 1.
consistent. It looks very
It looks like
consistent.
Dune Part 2 though, which I'm happy. Which I can say I'm happy for. Dune Part 2 looks amazing. I think this movie looks incredible. Like every
Yeah,
single shot of
some of
Robert
the-
Pattinson
dude,
looks fucking gas. I don't know
He
why
is
Robert
straight
Pattinson
out
just
of
looks
a
great in here. I
early
don't know.
2000s boy band, man.
Robert Pattinson actually, unironically, looks like what's his name's character? Austin Butler's.
Fade Rautha. You're talking about from the
Fade Rautha.
OG
Yeah.
dude?
He looks like Fade Rautha from the OG.
From the OG
like
dude.
Loki. Yeah, Loki.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know
what
who
Robert
he's
Pattinson
playing.
looks like.
You know, I'm curious how much Anya we get to see in this movie, because I don't. Once again, I've never read Messiah, so like I wonder, like, is their child like how big of a role? You know what I mean? Like,
I think you'll see Anya. I think you'll see. I don't know if it's spoilery, but Aaliyah. I think her name is like Aaliyah or some shit. Or like Aliyah or something.
Aliyah.
Like that.
I'm pretty sure.
Aliyah.
I'm pretty sure it's Aliyah.
Something like that.
Or
I
Aliyah.
think you'll see
it's
her a
Aliyah.
lot more. I think you'll see her a lot more than like, let's say like Leto Atreides II. I know Leto Atreides II, isn't he played by like Jason Momoa's son or something? I'm pretty sure.
Is that
I'm pretty
true?
sure Jason Momoa's son.
Is he in
I'm
this?
pretty sure yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember like a report coming out that was like,
I
Jason
do remember
Momoa's
his son being
will be-
cast, but it was this Leto Atreides.
well, I'm pretty sure it was. I mean, I can't think of any other reason a child, or not a child, but like, you know, someone younger would be casted. But yeah, I mean, this looks.
It
so,
is Leto the
looks so
second.
good.
Wow.
Even like the actions, dude. Like
Is Leto the
costume
second the one
design.
that combines with the sandworm? You guys tell me in the comments below, because Dune gets
yes,
fucking weird.
Yes,
Um,
that is who it is. Yes, that is who
Oh.
Leto the second is. So Jason
Mr.
Momoa's son might be becoming a little sandworm in this movie. I doubt it, but you know,
No,
it's,
that happens
it's always
later.
a possibility.
That happens later. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
that happens in Children of Dune. But like, it's again the way Denis shifts stuff.
That
it
happens
can
when
happen.
Frank Herbert
I don't know.
started doing too much drugs.
This looks so good though. I mean, like the
looks
costuming, like
phenomenal.
the
I can't even imagine,
samurais,
dude.
There's like space samurais.
I know.
There's, like,
As
space
soon as I
samurais,
saw
and I'm
that
like,
shit, I'm
what
like,
are we doing? This looks so gas. I'm like, why has nobody ever thought of this?
They
Low-key,
are
like, kind of genius. But like,
I gotta say,
so
throughout this entire trailer, the whole time I'm just like, I can't even imagine this in IMAX ratio. Like I can't, like, it already looks good, and I already know it's gonna look insane.
look, Dune Part
Like-
2 was special in IMAX, right? It was.
Oh, we
like,
watched it 3 or 4 times in IMAX.
I had to watch it so many times because I was just like,
We watched it so many times
incredible.
in IMAX.
And that wasn't even one. I bet you if I was watching it in 1:43, I might wet myself in that theater, like genuinely.
Also,
like,
if the IMAX theater was within like 10 minutes, we probably would have watched that movie in double digits. We probably would have hit double
probably,
digits.
I definitely think we would have. Yeah, I think this trailer looks great. I think this movie looks great. Greg Fraser not being on the project, I mean, look, Greg Fraser, we love you, bud.
Hey, we're about to
look,
see
we love
Bobby
you,
Come
bud.
Mary this Friday, and I hear that
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
looks
it looks
phenomenal,
great. Yeah, it
so
looks like
we're
it's gonna be
eating all
phenomenal.
year. We're
But
eating.
let's get one thing straight. There are certain directors out there that live and die by their cinematographers, and certain directors that do not. And I'm gonna say right
Yes.
now, like Denis is just one of the
Denis
ones.
has
Like,
worked
he's
with
just,
multiple. Now, don't get me wrong.
He's just one of those ones. Like
Denis has worked with like kind of like
peak cinematographers, like
he-
great
yeah,
cinematographers.
like
I
Roger
think it's
Deakins.
his
This
vision that-
new
that
one is Damien
comes
Chazelle's cinematographer. Like he's not working with nobody. Shit. Let's get one thing straight.
Right,
But
I do
Denis
think it's
has
his
the
vision that always
vision
comes through.
to
Like,
Denis has the vision that always wins in the end, right? There's been amazing cinematography. Go look at the MCU. I'm just saying, the MCU has all-timer cinematographers in there, and you might not think Bill Pope shot Quantumania, but he did, right? And it's like what?
That's crazy.
And it's just at the end of the day, it's about collaborating and being prepared, and also having like vision in this era where like a lot of these big budget movies are kind of studio mandated and almost factory printed. Denis Villeneuve has always been one of the few, with people like Ryan Coogler, James Gunn, Zack Snyder, Christopher Nolan, where they're making blockbusters that are singular still. Like, they don't feel like someone else did them or it was by committee. And Denis Villeneuve is, I'm gonna say he's the best. I think he's
Dude,
the best
I mean,
at it. Like,
look,
right now.
you got Timothée Chalamet versus Robert Pattinson. Look, I mean, if you want to know just how peak that can be, go watch The King. Just go do me a favor, go watch The King. When like these two sharing the screen together, brother, is about to be like poof, like magic, bro. I'm about to tell you right now. Like, it's about to be whatever you thought Austin Butler and Timothée Chalamet or Skarsgård and leave it out the room.
So
Timothée Chalamet and Robert Pattinson is here. Okay,
so
we gotta
is Robert
choose
Pattinson,
like it's fucking Captain
is he
America
the
Civil War
villain?
again.
Is that the
I mean,
villain?
I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm pretty sure
I
he's a
have no
villain.
clue.
Yeah,
I have
I'm pretty sure
zero clue.
he's a villain.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
he kind of
scale-
looks like a Harkonnen.
And we got like we got such short bits in this trailer, but the scale looks so like it doesn't look like we took a step down. If anything, honestly, it looks a bit more, I don't want to say intergalactic because it's not giving those vibes, but it looks a bit more, how do I explain it? The action in Dune Part 2 is great. It's very, how do I explain it? It's like atmospheric action.
Yeah.
It's
I get what
very
you mean.
like about the technicality of the movie, but the action in here looks
it's
like
about the scale.
like
It's about
the ship
yeah.
robbery in or whatever it was, the Harkonnen, when they were robbing the Harkonnen ship in Dune Part 2. It seems like that's like the action in here. Like, it seems like it's like tense, high stakes, like a lot of like actual
And
action.
I like the little line
happening.
from Lady Jessica in this trailer when she's like, "Hey, your father never started a war." And
I
like that
just
line,
seeing
even
Lady
though
Jessica,
Lady Jessica,
so, you know,
you're kind of the reason. You're kind of the reason that he did that. So very funny, but like I like that line because it really sets the tone of where Paul's, like, you brought up Star Wars, very Anakin, like very like, and again, you could say Star Wars definitely took stuff from Dune.
It's no
but
secret. It's no secret.
It's no secret, but I like that there's how they set it up. I like how they're setting up the little tea leaves for Paul's character and whatnot. And I'm just really intrigued to see what Timothée Chalamet is gonna do with it, because I think this is like a huge, I mean, the last film was a huge part for Paul's character, but I think this is when it's like when you're living in it. And I feel like the turn happened in the last movie, like, you know, not right before the movie ended, but like in the movie's ending.
Towards the end, you're questioning.
Now you're getting a real
this
sense of like what he is now, like as an established leader of these people, as an established guy that these people will follow, and him being awakened with his powers of seeing the future, like him being, you know, much more, feeling like he's much more confident in those abilities. I just wonder what the performance is going to be like, especially next to Robert Pattinson's character, who, if you know the story, like the toppling. Robert Pattinson's character tries to like topple.
Do you know the story?
The Atreides and whatnot. I mean, I know like a little bit of it. Like, that's why I say he's a villain, because I know like the tea leaves is that he basically, like, his character tries to like topple his power, basically, like the Harkonnen. Like, they try to topple the Atreides' power. Like, it's basically the same thing. But yeah, I mean, looks fucking phenomenal.
Looks
I can't wait to
amazing.
watch this trailer in IMAX. Like, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see this fucking trailer in IMAX. Because I know
need
the
to
sound,
see-
it's just not doing it
In
justice.
some of
I
the
just
shots,
know,
I'm like, this is supposed to be an IMAX. I'm like, this looks good, but this is supposed to be an IMAX. It's not. This like, and I imagine was the entirety of Dune Part 2 in IMAX or no?
pretty sure it was, yeah.
I hope that's still the case for this.
I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know how Denis, I don't know if he films with like IMAX camera, because it looks like he does like film with like IMAX cameras.
They're probably
or
IMAX
if it's
digital.
like a digital
cameras.
and he just knows how to give it that look. Like, I think that's what it is. It's just like digital, but he just don't know, has a way of like making it look like he's filming.
Well,
with,
you can
like,
transfer
real IMAX cameras.
digital to film.
Yeah, I know, but I mean like the actual
That's
IMAX
Blade Runner.
camera,
That's
like,
what Mad Max Fury Road did. It always looks good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it looks great. Can't wait to see this in IMAX. Can't wait to see this movie. But you all tell us in the comments below.
Cannot wait.
What'd you think? What did you think of this trailer? How excited are you for Dune Part 3? Let us know anything. Like, educate us about Messiah. Go ahead, jump down in the comments below.
I don't
and
know
tell
everything.
us
I
what
know
we're
some
missing.
things. I don't know everything. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
tell us what we're missing.
let us know what
and,
we're not seeing, you know?
if you made it this far and you haven't, please, please, please like the video, subscribe, click the bell, all that. It completely helps us out. It's greatly appreciated. But other than that, it's been your boy KEIZI.
It's me, boy KELZ.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.